Gandalf, as he's about ready to plummet into the pit, battling the Balrog, says, "Fly, you fools," which they sort of take as, we need to get out of here.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is
Nerd Feeding the Nerd.
Yo. We're playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Tony Hawk Yo Skater.
And this is on the IGN top 100 best video games of all time. We're playing through all of them.
So what's funny is you corrected me the last time we were playing something, and you were like, no, dude, it's just the top 100 video games. And I, for the longest time, was saying top 100 best video games. You just said the last 2 episodes, top 100 best video games.
What we really should do is just stop plugging IGN and just pretend that we made up the list. And it's like, this is our list. And they'll be like, that's really close to like the IGN list.
True. Well, but if they change it at some point in this journey, like we'll
Skater
throw the
die,
new one on
dude.
there.
Oh, did you hear that?
I did.
That was
Plus,
great.
I also want to make sure that we are kind of off the hook for some of this stuff. Like, I don't want people coming for us because we are sort of like babes in the woods when it comes to. I mean, I've been a gamer for my whole life, and so but I've never classified myself as a gamer because I never played the classics, dude. And this is a great way for us to get that full representation of the gaming industry and what it's about and what it's like, a nice little variety. So I agree, dude. I don't think we should be plugging IGN because they have not noticed us, senpai. They have not said a thing, even though I have sent them multiple emails. Okay. And not aggressive ones, more passive aggressive ones. Because here's the thing, man. There's a dude, and I'm not going to point them out specifically, okay? But there's a dude that they have on their staff that I could easily replace, okay? Because I think I have more of a charismatic vibe than this person. And I would be okay with that.
This is a terrible job interview right now.
Oh, so bad, dude. I'm like trashing someone.
You're basically saying, listen, I know you're not hiring, but I think this person sucks, and I know I can do a better job.
No. I never said that they sucked.
I suck at this game.
I did. What I said was I could do a better job, I believe. And, you know, honestly, dude, like, I don't know. I mean, that'd be something that I think would be really cool. You know, in our solo together, Han Solo Chewbacca venture into content creation, like, it's great. It's a great way to like figure out how difficult it actually is, especially when you're just 2 old dudes, you know, and not like super old, because like if we were in our 90s doing this exact same thing, we would be an internet phenomenon, dude. You know,
True that, dude.
You know, like if we were like World War II veterans playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, trying to like, oh, that was the Rizzler move. You know, like if that was happening, it would be amazing. Like,
yeah, dude.
We're just people look at us and they're like, ugh, more of this. They need to make podcasting equipment more expensive. And they're not wrong. You know, there's a lot of junky podcaster stuff out there. And I don't know, man. I'm trying to like just carve out my own little corner of the internet. You know, that's just a free space for me to express myself, because I feel like I can't really do that at work. And as I've made this very clear before, I don't have a lot of friends. It's pretty much Seth and like 2 other dudes. That's it. You know, I like to keep my groups tight, you know, like a tiger. But anyway, I'm getting off track and just babbling at this point. And also just enjoying the skating, bro.
I know. I need to step it up, dude. This is just
you're dilly-dallying a little bit.
Yeah.
You need to focus on a singular idea. You're getting a couple of letters in skate, and then a bell or two, or like a hall pass.
I need to do a better job of telling you what I'm trying to accomplish here.
Yes, because like then I can help. You know, be like,
we should do 6 score. Doesn't have to happen yet. We should do collect skate or the wall ride 5 bells. Those are 2 Let's do that. Let's do the 5 bells because I got
Yes.
4. I couldn't get 5. So here's
Well,
the
there's
first
one right there. Yep. And plus, dude, it's $500. You know,
And I think you got to get up on the roof right there.
Probably. Well, you got to get up on the roof for like the hall passes or whatever. You know what I mean? I definitely saw one that was like high up.
Or we could go skate too. It's back here.
Did you already get skate? No.
No, I didn't.
Just the turlet. Yeah, man. Freaking. So
Stuff.
what else is new?
I wanted to ask you about this because I think you might have some insight, and I'm sure this has been explored many a times elsewhere.
Sure.
Who knows, dude?
Yeah.
Okay, why didn't they just take the Eagles to Mordor
Okay. Well, all right. So
and fly you
of course.
fools? Is that
Yeah.
in reference to that?
Yes. So that's what I believe. I have done zero research, but from a logic perspective, here's kind of, I'll unpack this a little bit. Okay. So, you know, Gandalf, as he's about ready to plummet into the pit, battling the Balrog, says, "Fly, you fools," which they sort of take as we need to get out of here, which, yes, they do, because the whole thing's coming down. But what he meant was find the eagles and fly to Mordor because it'll be the easiest way, and I'm not going to be around to protect you guys, so just do that. The problem is none of those people have relationships with the eagles. It's Gandalf that does. So and the eagles are, I don't want to say like a proud species.
They're reclusive, though. I don't think they.
Yes, reclusive, and they also don't trust people because, you know, people kind of suck when it comes to like mythical creatures and animals in general, honestly. You know, anything that's bigger than us, we try to poach into non-existence because we all want to, I don't know, have some sort of demeasuring competition where it's like,
Yeah.
do you know, I took down a bull elephant with my bare hands and this AK-47. Like, I don't care, dude. Like, that elephant was doing nothing, bro. It was eating peanuts off the ground, just hanging out. What, you know? Anyway, and you want the ivory? Just 3D print something, bro. That's what's hip now. Enjoy putting more microplastics into the environment by 3D printing your Meerschaum pipe or Scrimshaw or whatever. Anyway. Yeah, dude, so that's the thing, man. I think that was the actual intention, that they were going to take the Eagles to Mordor.
But he just failed to mention it? Like,
I mean, he didn't expect to plummet into a pit of despair. You know what I mean? That was not on his agenda.
That was not on his bingo card.
Well, and I also think, too, you know, Gandalf has been around for a long time. He's traveled. He knows a lot about the landscape. And so with him being there to guide them and protect them, they probably could have made it all the way to Mordor as the Fellowship all together. They could have made it, dude. I believe in that. You know, in an alternate universe, The Lord of the Rings was one book, and it was that. They didn't have to split up because they all were able to stay together, and it was a true story of friendship and power and love, because that's the power of love. Yeah. So, but that's the thing, dude. You know, he wasn't expecting it. So, in his last moments, instead of saying something like, you know, be careful or stay safe or Frodo, I love you, you know, whatever. Like,
yeah,
that's what he says. Fly, you fools. Fly, you fools. And they didn't unpack that. You know what I mean? Like, unpack that stuff, yo. But yeah, dude, it's just, you know, it is what it is, man. They got there. They figured it out, you know.
Unlike me figuring out where all these stupid bells are. Can you look it up?
Yeah. I don't think it's not gonna be effective, dude, because I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna be like, it's by a drinking fountain. There's like 4 drinking fountains, you know what I mean? So yeah, but I'll do it. I will. What are we doing here? Where's my
Well, I mean, that's kind of why I was like
Pro Skater 2.
piddling around. Because I'm trying to find like kind of like my bearings. You know what I mean? Like you learn the layout of these levels over time.
Okay. Let's see. All right. So there's a one bell location is down a hallway, like down an alleyway. There's a
That's probably the one I can't find.
Yeah, there's like a beige. So there's like a blue door with a green wall, and it's all like very like it's like wood. It's like very wood, and like screen, like mesh screen and wood. That area is there's a bell down the alleyway. There's another bell that's on the.
Okay, I need the one that's in the alleyway because everything else I've found.
Okay, so I'll look as well. It's like I said, there's like a beige building, and then there's a brick building, and then there is another. There's like 3 buildings, and then one of them has like a blue. No, dude, go to a different. Try going on the other side of this. Stick with the brick. No, that's also brick. Dang it, dude.
Yeah.
Go through that hole. No, that's not a hole. Dang it, dude. Go to the right. Oh, no, it is a hole. Sweet. Okay, yeah. Go to the right.
No, that was one
left.
right. That was one right there.
Okay. Go down. Oh, dang it. Well, maybe we'll find it. So for next time. Nope. Nope. It's probably behind you. Yeah, dude, that's like I said, man. How am I going to tell? I mean, it's like blind leading the blind here. How am I going to explain what this picture looks like?
I don't know.
I can text it to you, but that's not going to help either.
All right, there's that.
All right, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for the thing that I'm supposed to be looking for. Jeremy Iron Cereal. If you're looking for marshmallows, there aren't any.
Okay, there's that. I think there's one up here.
Beep beep. Meep meep.
Sorry, guys and gals. We're just
we are trying to focus
trying
here.
to beat this. I just want to get to a different level, dude. This
Sure.
is like Mega Man all over again. I'm having like PTSD. Like, can only beat one boss in 2 hours.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, Mega Man's a tough game, dude. It's not you. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
But it is, because I'm the one that sucks.
Delicious. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm not seeing anything that looks like this. Oh wait, dude. Oh man, are you freaking kidding me, bro?
What?
This is for Pro Skate. Oh, Pro Skater 1 and 2. Dang it. Okay, let me scroll down. What the hell, dude?
Ugh.
This is freaking. This makes me mad. Okay. All right. This must be like a remake, dude. This looks crispy. Okay, there's one. Have you hit one that's near like a metal door, like a metal kind of barn door looking thing? It's like kind of
Here it
yellow.
is. Got it. Heck yeah, bro.
Wall ride 5 bells. Sick, dude.
So here's the
Get
other
it, get it,
secret
get
to
it.
this game. If you could like manual and just keep manualing from one like thing to the next, you can go beyond because you're like mid trick.
Okay.
All right, now we got to do skate. Saving
Yeah.
turd.
We always got to save a turd around here. Save a turd, ride a cow turd, a cow pie. There we go. Took me a second to get there. I'm not funny right away. It takes a little time. I'm like wine, you know.
Yeah, true, same.
I get better with age.
All
I
right,
think. Oh, spill. Dang it.
skate.
That you may be on your own. I hope people can hear me pouring
There it is. There's S.
because it sounds like I'm peeing, but I'm not.
Do you hear? Every time I go by that, you do hear the like, the person
Yeah.
taking a dump. Okay.
No, it's the water fountain, dude. It's the water fountain bubbling, I think.
No, dude, it's straight up Dookie.
Dookie? Ah.
SK.
It's because we're turd. Turd and pud.
Skate.
Oh, that's
dude.
hey, that's the it's ska. We getting back into the ska. Give me them fedoras and soul patches, because that was not a good part. I'm sorry, I was like trying to listen to the song
Me too, because
Okay.
all it reminds me is that one song that's like, all I want to do is get my zoom zoom in the boom boom. Remember that song?
Yeah.
That might have been a little before our time, but
I thought the exact same thing. I also thought it was Limp Bizkit too, but it's not. Ooh, yeah.
there it is,
Yeah.
baby.
That is disappointing. Okay, so
We might be able to pull off the hall pass,
dude. No,
thingy as well.
because they're all over the place, dude. I mean, we can, but probably not in this run.
No, yeah, that's
they don't
what I
give you
mean.
enough time, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's
the point, dude. That's why we played this game for 700 hours, because we had to keep replaying these stinking levels.
That's true, dude. I think I saw one of the hall passes like straight up, up.
Yeah, I
You know
kind of
what
want to
mean?
like scope that out real quick.
Yeah, see, it's right. Oh no, that's money. That's just money. Which money's good, dude. Money's good. Speaking of money, shameless plug here. This is not a cheap channel to run. It's
True.
not the most expensive channel to run, but it's not cheap. And we have a way that you can donate to the channel. You can use the YouTube thanks button, which is a relatively new thing in the YouTube space. And if you're so inclined, you can choose the next game that we're playing by donating to the channel, or you can, if you're like, oh man, I really want to watch Seth suffer and play even more Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, or watch me struggle in any of the games that I've played, because I've struggled in pretty much all of them except for Borderlands 2. Actually, I did struggle in that one, but that was for a different reason. Yeah, so you're able to do that. You could also, we gave that as just sort of a nice little sampling of things. I would be totally fine though if, for example, y'all wanted within reason to say something like, "Hey, I want an entire series where Drew is wearing I don't know, like some goofy hat, or he's replaced by a puppet, and Seth has to play a video game in his Darth Vader helmet." Like, we're down for that. You just got to throw some extra chatter at us. You know what I mean? Like, we will lower and debase ourselves for entertainment on the internet, because these games cost money, and so does all the software and everything, dude. It's disappointing.
Grind it.
Grind it. Nice.
That was a rough run. I do remember this level though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think, how are we doing on time there, Drew?
We got 7 minutes.
Oh, nice.
In heaven.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know.
Time for smoochy boochies.
Yeah, next heat. Give me the heat. Give me the rub. Oh, okay, so it's a 1 minute run. See, they switch it up on you.
Yeah, dude, this is a lot more tight of a run. In the same vein, like if you're looking to support the channel, we do have merch that you can buy. We don't make any money off of that, because we just want people to buy it and then like rep us in the wild, or just on your couch, dude. You know what I mean? Like that'd be totally fine. But honestly, I think it'd be awesome if like a Nerd Leading the Nerd mug made it into someone's office, and then it ended up like sticking around in the cabinet in that office, and it became the mug that, like a community mug. You know what I mean? I've never experienced that myself. Never worked in an office setting. Well, I have, but it was not your normal office setting. But I'd like that. I think that'd be cool. Our little I don't know, just little footprint on your office space. But yeah, I think we make like 25 cents off of the stuff. Like that was literally the lowest we could possibly go. It costs that much. But I mean, I think it's like $10 or $11 for the mug. Like that's not bad, The sticker's like $5 though. That's crazy. And that's the cheapest we can make it. Like I still believe at some point we will come up with really cool designs for stickers, and then we'll have like a sticker pack, and then we'll sell it directly to y'all. Or, if/when we decide to do something like a Patreon, if you will, we'll like mail stuff out to people. I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, man.
There we go.
Yeah, dude, this is good. I've been to some skate parks in my day, It's Frozen.
Yeah, that was not that great. Ugh.
And you know, I first of all, I get it. I think they're cool, but none of them, the ones that I've seen, don't look exactly like this. Like structurally, there are some things, but I never saw ones that had like a good long grind rail. Usually, it was just like a grind track that would be on the lip or on like the straight sides of your bowl, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And same thing too, like there wouldn't be like
Yo.
a picnic table that had like tilted over. And I mean, probably for good reason, because if you fell on that, there's a possibility of potentially impaling yourself. Oh, you got 2 silver coins.
See, that's what I'm talking
go.
about. That's what I'm talking about. We opened up another level.
Yeah,
We're
dude.
moving up in this world.
Moving on up.
Yeah.
He's got such a derpy face, man. Sorry, not to be rude, but it's also the old school graphics too, I think, is probably what makes him look a little more.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. A little more. Yeah. I get what you're throwing out there. Dude.
Ooh, yeah.
Dude, what was your like Saturday morning cartoon lineup? Like, were you a Saturday morning cartoon kid?
Well, this will come as a shock to most people. I spent a lot of time outside on Saturday mornings. Now, granted, I love cartoons. I watch cartoons now and fully enjoy them and appreciate them and will recommend them to people. And they look at me like, what? It's like, dude, it's good. It's a good story, or it's fun, or it's lighthearted, whatever. I spend a lot of time outside. What some would call fruit booting, roller skating, and not like it was inline skating. I did a lot of that when I was younger. Like
inline skating,
dude. And but at the same time, it was that we would just like skate around the neighborhood, and then I would also be like, if we were playing street hockey, I was always the goalie, because not only was I the biggest kid and fat, whatever. Like there was a time in my life where I was fit, but I was also really quick, dude. I quick hands, and I would have been a really good soccer goalie or football goalie, whatever you want to call it, depending on whatever country you're in. And because dude, I used to play that at school, and it was great. And the problem, when I was on the field, that's when I got injured the most. I could take a ball to my face, not have a problem with it. But when I took some dude's head to my face while wearing braces, that was the time that my lip decided to erupt and get stuck in my braces. And then I had to go to the emergency room and get 13 stitches in my face.
I almost got skate, but I didn't.
Yeah, that's close, dude. Best trick combo was only 3. I also think we need to get some good, like the collecting the stuff that tickles my collector rib bone. But I do think we need to like do a good run. Doesn't matter which one, where we are trying to, where we could go down the list of tricks and just try to trick them all up, or I find the one that's the highest pointage, and we just try to hit that trick as many times as possible.
Well, we also have unlocked a bunch of levels that we can now free skate, so we don't have to keep playing career mode.
That's cool. I think free skate would be good for like our kind of like wrap up of this. You know what I mean? Just because I think that we did a little.
There's the T.
Yeah, dude. Get that T. Get that E. Well, now where's the A?
I had it earlier.
Get it right in the A. Where's that A hole at? He's sitting right here.
Okay, it's not down here, because that's where I went down earlier.
In the pit.
So this is supposed to be New York City.
Heard a woman scream.
Yeah, it's New York City. So
that's awful, dude. Oh man, I save her. I mean, I guess you never. It's probably just a soundbite and not like an actual thing. Like, I feel like I should be Spider-Man right now and just like swing in. And dude, by the way, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man game
for PS1.
Yeah, dude, he is snarky, bro. Like, so great though. And I think it was actually Tobey Maguire that did the voices for it.
There it is.
Because it sounds very much like him. Oh yeah, man, that's tough.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my
that's gonna
god.
be, I know, dude. You're gonna.
No.
Oh. No, you can't. Nope, that's it, dude. That's it. Oh, and that's it for
That's how your
us
career
on this episode, yo. Thanks for coming along and making fun of Seth in the comments, and also making fun of me. We got to be equal. Don't forget to do all the YouTube things and click all the bells and whistles and stuff, because we want you to stick around and watch us struggle and win when we do. But anyway, with all of that being said, from both of us here at Nerd Leading the Nerd, come back soon.
Because we'll be skating.
Boy, Seth, we sure had fun today, didn't we? So long, folks. Come on, Seth, say goodbye.
Where are we going?
The show's over. See you next time.
Next time? When is that?
Pretty soon. Don't worry.
Pretty soon? But how long is that?
In a little while, man.
But what am I going to do till then?
You can hit the subscribe button so you can stick around for more content, or feel free to watch some of our past stuff.
Don't forget to come back soon.
Because we'll be waiting here on
Nerd Leading the Nerd. What? Nerd